The dance tunes are cranking, and someone needs a spanking.
El show más impresionante del mundo está por comenzar.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
20 seconds.
Second Spin Studios presents
DJ Austin.
Good morning, it's Friday.
Original Bonafide.
I am the one, the only, the often imitated, never duplicated one, DJ Austin. Thank you for joining us on this Friday morning. I'll be honest, I'm still not awake. Oh my God, why did I decide to do 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock shows? Mostly because this is the only time I can really get it done on a Friday. Play the song a bit, have a coffee. How's it going today? How's your Friday? Gonna be a gorgeous day in the Ottawa capital area. Gotta say that's pretty cool to see. Looking forward to relaxing this weekend. Unfortunately, the kitties are sick. Don't think we're going to be doing much, if anything. And not COVID or anything, just their standard, their shtick. They got the bug. Oh, look at that. I just accidentally just cut the channel off. Oh, what did I do? I need a tech guy. I need somebody that can actually come and do stuff for me while I'm actually trying to do my show and talk about stuff. All right, so what's going on the lineup today? This is the chat show. Fridays is going to be a show where we're going to start developing, having chat, having special guests on. Unfortunately, that didn't quite happen today. Mainly just because of the fact that we're still trying to set things up and we're still trying to get established. We also want to get a viewers following kind of thing. So that's one big thing that we're trying to. Where's my Lisa? There you are. Put some music on. There we go. We've got some tunes going in the background. So the one biggest thing I've noticed lately is I'm still trying to understand this copyright blockage thing. I got blocked again from yesterday's pirate radio session. Facebook, we lasted for about 30 minutes, and Facebook blocked us off. And then also Facebook blocked us off, 30 minutes in. And then this morning I woke up and I had 4 blockage from YouTube showing that, the YouTube basically blocked some of the music I played. I'm putting an inquiry in to find out exactly what to do about this, overall this blockage thing. One of the biggest factors I gotta to put into play is that I'm just a DJ. I'm just playing music to show the love, to help people in COVID and stuff like that. Who are like me, stuck at home. Normally we're out live doing productions and doing shows and stuff like that, but right now we're basically parked. So that was one of the big points. The other point that I was trying to implement is that I'm not making any money on this. In fact, it's costing me money to do this. I invest about I'm not bragging or anything or bitching. I'm just saying that I put about $50 to $60 a month into having access to Tidal, to having access to the Pro stream program, so I can stream multi-channels and stuff. And then at the same time, I'm not asking for people to give me subscription or subscribe to my channel and stuff. Follow me, like me, join in, have fun in the chats. Those are the main factors that I was trying to get into to do this. I'm doing it for the love for music, and I still don't understand why I keep getting blocked. you know, I'm not making any money on this. I'm not making any money on the music I play. I am strictly just showing the love out there to people. That's been my main point ever since I got into this. But yet constantly I keep getting blocked, which is fine. There's rules out there for a reason. I'm sure that you know, everybody has their reasoning for it, and that's fine. I don't agree with it. I agree that if people are out there to make money on your music, totally I agree on the copywriting and stuff like that. But when I'm not asking for subscribers and I don't have anything set up to be subscribed, like you look on my chat thing, I don't think I have a section where I can subscribe and stuff like that, or pay for. So, you know, I just ask people to follow me and like it, and you know, say hi when they're in the room, where you're from, what you doing, how are things. You know, that I think that's my main point that I'm trying to get out there. But yet I constantly keep getting, you know, blocked, banned. It's frustrating. I'm not giving up, and I'm still gonna keep doing it, and that's why we call it the Pirate Radio Sessions. You know, yeah, you're right, we are pirating it, and you know, I'm not taking any ownership on the music. I'm showing the love for the music. I think I've said that a few times, and I think this conversation could be put to bed. Working on trying to get a hold of YouTube to see if we can find a resolve to this as well. Facebook, I haven't even started yet. At least if I can get YouTube on board, it'll be out better for people that, there are some people that I have that don't have Facebook and don't have Twitch, and you know, the YouTube is their only source to be able to watch my show. But they can't watch it if you block it. But anyways, that is all I'm going to say on that today, because it's Friday. I'm trying to leave this on a good note today. You know, a lot of shit has been going down here. I'm not going to bore you guys in all this. There's a lot of stress factors into play here at home, and with school, with financial, even in my own neighborhood. It's just a clusterfuck, and straight off. And you know, I'm not looking for a pity factor. I think I'm just kind of venting for the sake of venting. That's it. We kind of know exactly what's going on here. We know what we have to do, and there's not much we can do. Our hands are tied here. So you know, it's I got into a legal dispute with my ex-wife regarding access with the kids. It's at a stalemate, and I'm $18,000 in the hole. Not just $8,000 or $1,800, $18,000 in the hole, and that was less than May, June, July, August, September, October. 6 months. Spent $18,000 in 6 months. All the savings, everything is gone. For most of you who know me, who don't know me, I'm disabled. I'm living on a WSIB pension. So my funds are very limited. Actually, about 55% of what I used to make is what I actually get. And that makes it challenging, especially when we're in the nation's capital. Rent is not cheap out here. We're roughly, for a 3-bedroom home, it's around $2,000 a month. So, you know, when you only get $3,000 a month, you know, you really have to work together to try to make the best of everything and stuff like that. So yeah, we're behind in rent. I pay it off with my OSAP and stuff like that when it comes in, and that's been the normal thing. Well, they don't feel it's right now, and you know, it's been like this for what? I got hurt 6 years ago, and 5 years ago, and it's been like a constant yo-yo like that. And then now they decide to take me to tribunal for eviction, and I'm fighting it on. I've had enough. I'm not tolerating the BS anymore. So I'm fighting them on it, and I'm gonna try my best to use the system to make it done. Then you got school. School is, so WSIB decides that I'm too young to retire, which they first told me I was retired because I'm disabled from the start, and then all of a sudden they backtrack and say, no, we want to retool you and try to send you back to school. So a 45-year-old back into school, it's not easy. It wasn't easy when I was going to school. COVID hits. We're now home doing remote learning. All the tools that were implemented to help you and the support teams that are out there that were supposed to help you have gone out the window. You know, yeah, they got virtual some stuff, but it's not the same. It's sleight of hand right now. We're still paying the same amount of money, even though I know I'm not paying for it, but still, tuition hasn't gone down. But yet we're doing everything from home. The services are not there. Yes, they say it's remote. It's not. It's not like it's supposed to be. For the amount of money that we pay for the stuff. Like I'm paying, I think I saw $180 for fitness. There's no gyms. Everything's closed. Can't go to campus. Everything's closed. So why are you charging me fitness? Why are you charging me a U-Pass? I don't even take the bus. But it's part of it. It's part of the thing. And, you know, we're locked down in COVID, and yet I'm still getting charged for all this shit. Our tuition hasn't gone down. They're saying, oh, wow, you know, the program is still the same. No, it's not. It's nothing the same. So anyways, school has pretty well gone out the window right now. I can't stop, so I have to continue going to school, because if I don't, WSIB finds grounds to stop my pension. So it's just, you know, one thing after another. There's my vent fest for Friday. Like I said earlier, the kiddies are sick this weekend, so I think they're staying at their mom's, so I don't have my kiddies this weekend. That sucks. Sucks when you barely get to see them as it is, and then now you don't even get to see them, period. But I'd rather them stay there, you know. If it is just the common flu, then stay isolated, get better, take your vitamins, drink orange juice, have soup. I don't know. What is it you normally do when you're sick? I try very hard not to get sick, so I'm a grumpy bear when I am. That I can say. What else is going on? Anybody in the room? No, it's quiet. I'm the only one talking to myself. Well, that's just fine. I have no issues with that. Oh, music stopped. I wasn't paying attention. I actually don't have my ears in today. That's the one thing I noticed, eh? I don't have my ears in, so I can't hear the music playing in the background. So let's put those in. I was moving stuff around, and I'm trying to... It's a constant change here with... Oh, there we go. Been trying to make the studio work. Been moving things around. Moving the cameras around, as you can tell. Things are different. Background's different. Yeah, just trying to make things different. So I came down here, good intentions to start right on time. I did actually. I started early, but didn't have my ears in, didn't have anything going on. But can't really put anything in anyways, because you know what? They're going to block me. So that's what's going on. What else is going on? What can I say that's happening out here in the world, eh? I'm going to try to stay out of political. I think I've done that pretty well through these chat programs. I don't want to get into political talking. I'm not the next Larry King or whatever, stuff like that. There was a blockade here in the Capitol. They blocked like the intersection on a Thursday evening. Like, people don't think when they do stuff. Like, you know, they're doing not petitions, but protests on the Hill of Parliament. Nobody's there. There's very little people there. What kind of impact are you going to do when there's nobody there? Why? Because they're all working from home. You're not going to do anything. So then they go and block Laurie and Nicholas. All you're doing is pissing off truck drivers and cabbies and buses. Like, you know, the little people that support you and then you go and cause havoc down there for them. Like, seriously? It's like protesting at a McDonald's and then go in and have something to eat there. Like, come on, people. Think when you're gonna do stuff. You want to make an impact? Make an impact, but do it smart. Don't do stupid shit by blocking intersections. All you're doing is pissing people off like us, and we really don't give two shits about what you're trying to protest for. So, because, you know, let's just say, for example, they did the protest yesterday, and it was on the news. That was great to see it on the news. I flipped the channel. I didn't want to hear about it. And that's what every other person's doing when you do stupid shit like that in protesting. When you go and block intersections and you go to do, that's exactly what we do. We turn the channel because we don't want to hear about it. There's enough bad crap going on out there, and then you go and pull shit like that, you know, and then you hear like Trump is fighting against the election. They've already proven that the election was it wasn't rigged in any way. Sure it wasn't. Come on, if you haven't watched Scandal, you know, you're naive. I'm just saying. That's like, and then you go and watch what can I say? Hey, thinking about it now, and I'm just, oh, what's the box say, Shannon? Shannon says shut up, so I shut up. What else is going on? What else is happening out there in the world? You know, it's I like the fact I moved my camera so I can actually look at you guys now. I had you up here, and I totally forgot that you're up there, and I'm doing down here, and I'm talking away, and oh yeah, you're up there. So I moved you here, so now you're there. I can see you there. How are you? Nice to see you. It's like I'm looking at you, kind of, in a way. All I see is a big ring of light, but you know. Ooh, the Twitch channels are getting busy there. I'm watching people signing in. It's good to see everybody out in the Twitch world is out there and active. What else is going on? So the music we're listening to is actually Lisa Lashes. She's an Irish DJ. Ireland. Expect why she's Irish, and she's pretty cool. I like her music. I like the way she mixes things. It's different, and I thought you guys would like it too. That's why I put it on today, and I know I won't get blocked, which is nice. I should actually do a whole segment at Lisa Lashes night, a tribute. Sounds like fun. We're gonna start doing more of the bass stuff. Right now, like I said, I'm just in the process of moving this stuff around, try to make it work a little bit better. Once that's done, I'll be able to. My issue is cameras, angles. Like here, I'll switch the screen. I think we have. Yeah, so that one there is pretty well set up. You can see. Oh, I gotta move the camera a bit. But yeah, you can see the mixing boards. You can see me. You can see up there. I've got the camera kind of watching us doing our thing. And then I've got the chat show, and then I've got this one. You see the board. So what I got to do actually is move that camera down a bit so that you can actually see my bass while I'm doing the show, my segment about playing bass, because I think that you know, no offense, you guys want to see what I'm doing, but yeah. So that's in the process of what's going on right now. 10 minutes or so I thought I'd spend with you guys, talk about stuff. We talked about what was venting. Advice that I could give anybody that's coming into Twitch, you know, I think it's really cool. I think that the fact that you can actually really, you can set up your thing, your streaming program, and your music and stuff like that, or whatever you're doing, and for very little amount of money. Fortunately, I had a lot of equipment already from the production company, so that it didn't take a lot for me to start up. I just reactivated my streaming program for my music, which originally I think I was using Spotify through Virtual DJ, but they stopped doing that. So now it's to the point that Spotify and iTunes will not work on my laptop if I have the mixing board plugged in. As soon as I disconnect the mixing board, I have full access to Spotify and iTunes on my laptop, but if my Pioneer board is, my Serato board is plugged in, it just doesn't work. But it is what it is. You can't really fight the system. Fight the system. Yeah, so that's basically the gist on that. What else is going on? Guess I should wake up before I do a show, eh? We're having Kahlua flavored espresso this morning. That is the coffee for today. It's actually not Kahlua. It's just Kahlua flavor, so there's no actual alcohol in it. Even though right now I could use some, but can't afford it, so no alcohol. Yeah, so that's what's going on in our universe. That's anything of anything that's there. The chat shows will get better, I promise. I feel like this show is pretty dry right now, and I know last show was wasn't the greatest. I think I'm going to change my format around and my scheduling, and trying to be consistent. And I think right now what I'm going to do is try to switch things up a bit so that there's more of a variety of things. Currently, we have Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays as chat shows, Tuesdays and Thursdays as pirate radio sessions. I am trying to fit it in the bass lessons as well. So I think one of the chat shows will be replaced with a bass session. So that is one of my goals, which I think most likely will probably be Wednesdays. I'm going to change the Wednesdays to bass players. So any musicians out there who especially bass players, if you're looking at learning different things and learning different tricks and traits for different songs, I'm hoping that will come on. That'll take off very shortly. Looking forward to that part. Besides that, that is all the news that is news across the news that of this and that. DJ Shannon Austin for Second Spin Studio Productions. John Blank. It's different when you're actually in the radio field that you don't see yourself. Like I'm kind of conscious about watching what I'm doing in the camera. Like I notice I'm scratching my head, or I play with my hair, or play with my beard, or something like that while you're actually in a show, and you shouldn't be doing that while you're live on a cam. But when you're behind the mic doing a radio show, you can't see me do that. You can't see that I'm wearing just a t-shirt and stuff like that. It's quite neat how that works. But just etiquette. It's getting used to having the camera in my face. The yawning. I don't understand the yawning thing. Why lately I've been yawning a lot, especially when I'm doing the shows. I don't know. I'm not bored, to be honest. Like I when you see someone yawning, you honestly think that, oh, he's just bored. He doesn't want to do this. Total opposite. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I just maybe it's a lack of oxygen. What can I say? I think we should do a Lisa Lash's tribute show. Might actually pull that out of the hat. Love her work. Love her shows. I think for a Scotsman here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, to be listening to an Irish DJ from Ireland. Oh, my grandfathers would be rolling in their grave. Oh, you bloody bastard, ya. What happened to you? That's cool. All right, folks, cats and kittens, boys and girls, children of all ages. Thank you very much for tuning into my little Friday segment show. Can't really say there was much discussed today, but I thank you for tuning in and being a part of the show. I think it's really cool. We're gonna get out of here. Have a good day.
That's all, folks.
Thank you.